Over the summer, a group of North Carolina educators got to learn about the Holocaust in the very places where much of the atrocity happened. The 8-day experience is led by a retired Greensboro rabbi who launched the trip following state legislation.
That law requires Holocaust education in public middle and high schools. It's named after Gisela Abramson, a Holocaust survivor who immigrated to America in 1946. She eventually settled in Raleigh. That was in the 70s. The teachers and I got to learn her amazing story while we were in Poland at the same death camp where Gisela was imprisoned.
It changed my life. I mean, literally changed my life.
Retired North Carolina school teacher Lee Holder will never forget the day he met Gisela Abramson in 1991.
I felt it in the moment. All of the love of her family, the tribulations, the work in the underground, the work with the resistance, the fact she was tortured, she was liberated, and the pains of adjusting to society. I felt all of that.
We learned part of Gisela's story, decades before she would call North Carolina home, takes place here at Majdanek Death Camp in Lublin, Poland.
She arrived here. She said, you know, everything you've heard about the train rides, it was hellish. They dumped them and they made everyone strip and they made them line up at the gas chamber.
78,000 people, mostly Jews, died here at Majdanek, many of them in the very gas chambers we saw. Lee told us Gisela likely survived because the Nazis used her as an interpreter. Both book smart and street smart, she was fluent in Polish, German, Russian, Ukrainian, and Czech.
She said, I always tried to mistranslate and misinterpret a little bit, but I could only get away with so much. But whenever they thought I was doing that, they beat me.
In July 1944, as the Soviets quickly closed in on Majdanek, the Nazis evacuated the camp, ordering many prisoners, including Gisela, to death.
So on that date, Gisela and the others, like the rabbi was saying, were told to go to this field and line up. Gisela knew what was getting ready to happen. So Gisela's here in line, and she starts working her way backwards. What's going to happen as soon as the gunshots ring out, she falls back into the pit that had been dug. Bodies are dumped on her. There's air pockets. She's able to survive the night.
After liberation, Gisela moved to America in 1946, where she became a teacher and then a principal, determined to make a difference.
That's a great message to pull from the people who pulled themselves like Gisela out of a ditch and 5 years later is a principal of her own school in New York City. What more can we, who better to look to for hope than examples like her for the struggle to survive?
Gisela and her family moved to North Carolina in the early 70s, where she became passionate about Holocaust education. Understanding its importance, she shared her story across the state of both hardship and courage, always advocating for others to do the same.
Elie Wiesel may have been more eloquent when he said, when you meet a witness, you become a witness. Gisela, just her mic drop moment was she looked at us and just said, tag, you're it. And we knew exactly what she meant, that she and other survivors would not be here forever. It was up to us to tell their story.
Gisela had a lot of dreams surrounding Holocaust education, and she lived long enough to see some of that come true. That includes the formation of statewide Holocaust workshops for teachers, which launched in the 90s. Gisela died in 2011 at the age of 85. 10 years later, in 2021, the Gisela Abramson Holocaust Education Act was signed into law. To see all of our stories on teaching the Holocaust, check out our website, myfox8.com. You'll find the stories in the Fox 8 Spotlight section.